Efforts continue this morning at a park in North Miami, which is fighting against invasive species. The network's Leanne Abatar-Bush is live at Enchanted Park this morning.
Good morning, South Florida. So we are here in the Enchanted Park in North Miami. Now, this park was built in 1990 and was essentially known for its beautiful vegetation, but now it has become a hotbed for all the non-native invasive species here in South Florida.
It displaces your natural area. So we have native plants that are here that the native birds and wildlife enjoy, and that's what they're adapted to using. So when you get these invasive plants that come in, they displace the natives and they choke everything out, and it displaces the animals that are used to living there because it kind of crowds them out.
The park organizes cleanup events to help eradicate invasive plants, but without proper funding, it's hard to make a change.
My shift changes after COVID, and that allowed me to start bringing in volunteers. And so now we have had over 1,000 volunteers just since 2 years ago.
There is no place in South Florida that is a natural area that doesn't need some help. And there is no place in Florida that is a natural area that has enough money to fund help. We depend on volunteers.
Syngonium is one of our most challenging invasive plants to eradicate because even though it grows very slowly, it has tendrils that come out of the side of the vine, and so it's very tedious. You have to remove all of the tendrils out of the ground, or if you leave pieces of it, then it can grow back.
Well, this one is hard to remove because it tangles around every single branch of the tree, and when you're gonna try to pull it out, it has spikes and it's really strong. I don't know if you can see it, you know, it's about right now. Pretty easy right now, but if you try to pull it like that from the bottom, it's just like, it's hard.
So you have to keep going back over and over and over your same areas to remove. In the meantime, it's growing somewhere else. And then you have air potato vine that can have the potential to grow as much as 7 inches a day. And the potatoes are easy to pick up.
The good part about the air potato in winter, because it gets cold, it's so easy, they die, and it's just so easy to pull it out.
The air potato and the syngonium are not the only harmful plants in the park. Other invasive plants include shoe button ardija, Brazilian pepper, and rosary pea.
They all have their ways of, being invasive, and it's just all as a whole makes it just that much different.
You can also help out by signing up for volunteering on Hands On Miami. Or you can contact the park management directly. Live at the Enchanted Park, I'm Leanne Abatar-Bush reporting for the South Florida Media Network.